Decent hit from there.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. South Korea have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Son Heung-min, Lee Kang-in, shoots! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Thiago Silva, across the field it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Shot a goal! A real chance to break. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had that, and the finish! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Decent hit from there.
Fred. Still goalless at the moment. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Deftly done. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's scored!
South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Fred. Dani Alves clips one through. Forward it goes. There's one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Brazil seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
That's a throw. Chang-Hoon Kwon. South Korea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Richarlison. He's looked long this time. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Chang-Hoon Kwon. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
South Korea leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
South Korea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And they've been caught out here. Going through, he slid it through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Neymar. Daniel Alves. Tries to switch the play. South Korea are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's played him through. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro. And the weighted pass.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min has come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lee Kang-in plays it back. Son Heung-min. Fred. Marquinhos drives it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Casemiro looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in out towards the flank. To shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Swept in.
Brazil are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Alex Telles. Lovely bit of skill there. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Richarlison! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hoists it high.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And once more they can't get through. Now it's Son Heung-min. A heavy challenge. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin